Hey, it's your boy Motivation by Moses. I'm motivated. I hope you motivated. I'm always trying to learn something new. So today I decided to start doing what? Learning how to do a handstand from my guy, Hori. As you can see, he's doing a handstand. Stay tuned and keep watching.
So check out, we'll come over to the wall.
Alright.
Normally you'll see people training their handstands against the wall like this. With like both their feet right here like this, right? Trying to come off.
Yeah.
I don't like that because when both your feet are on the wall, it curves your back.
Okay.
You stick out and do that anterior pelvic tilt.
Yes.
And you go into that banana shape, you know what I mean? So in order to fix that, get a straighter line, I want to use one foot on the wall. Like this. And I'll take one foot off and then engage my posterior pelvic tilt. So like if you're on the wall like this, you want to straighten your hips. Tuck your hips in like that.
Okay.
And then point your toe and tighten all your leg muscles.
Okay.
So when you're practicing on the wall and you're practicing coming off the wall, tuck one leg, bring one leg straight. That way you can really engage that posterior pelvic tilt and go from here to here.
Okay. So
tightening your butt cheeks and your core.
Okay.
You know
So that's why some people have that banana because they're not tucking in.
And they probably start off using the wall too much.
Yeah.
So then they got used to having their handstand bent like this. See what happens?
Okay. Yes.
But if you go like this, you can work on getting straight. Maybe try to cook, check yourself, and then gradually come on your toes and just kind of take off.
Okay.
So the more you bend your foot will kind of naturally come off the wall.
Okay.
Put your tippy toes on the wall. Start sliding and bending your foot, kind of will come off the wall. Rather than keeping both feet on and trying to come off, it's going to be a lot faster.
All right. So I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Give it a try?
Give it a try. Where's that? And make sure not to push your hands too close to the wall. I think that's pretty good. Right there.
Yes.
No closer for sure. And you're looking straight ahead. Some people want to go straight into that line.
Yes.
And that's like going from not to be able to do a pull-up straight to a muscle up.
Yeah.
Trying to kick that, so it's way harder. So keep your gaze in front of you.
Okay.
Like you're making a triangle. Your hands right here, and you're gazing at the point. Sweet. So right here, so that way you can engage that core, that posterior pelvic tilt. Perfect. And you're pushing your shoulders all the way out. You're not resting on your shoulders. Your hands are clenched tight. And you're gonna bring this toe foot onto your toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to be able to go into that posterior pelvic tilt when you're not used to that balance.
Yeah. So this way, right from the beginning, you're already kind of embedding that posterior pelvic tilt into your head, so that you don't have to try to correct that problem later on.
Okay.
But you had a good posterior pelvic tilt.
Yes.
You're pushed out and you're clenched. You want to squeeze with your fingers. Like everything's clenched. You're using your forearms a lot.
Okay.
Like your hands are gonna be like.
Like nice and tight.
Yeah. Imagine like
you're engaged.
You're controlling the earth, man. Like you're on something and you got that grip. And so with your toe, when you tilt it like that, keep on bending your knee. So you're right here. Okay, from here, push out. Posterior pelvic tilt engaged.
Yes.
So my shoulders are locked, pushed out.
Yes.
My posterior pelvic tilt is locked. And the only thing that's gonna be moving is this toe right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bend. See when I bend it?
Yes.
My foot came off the wall.
Okay. All right. Good. So I'm gonna try that again.
So don't push off the wall. Rather keep tucking until your feet, until your toes eventually come off the wall by themselves. Boom. Tuck one. Shoulders pushed out, head and clenched. Nice. Gaze ahead. Straight a little ahead a little bit. Yeah. PVT engaged. Perfect. Now with this one, start bending. Tuck this up. Come onto your toes. Yeah. Now squeeze with your fingertips. Clench. Yes. Come on, a little bit more. Yes. Straighten this leg a little more. Look at that. Oh! Dude, you're holding one.
All right, so I kind of get the sense and the feeling of where you want me to be in terms of like body position and body awareness and what you want So what I noticed is that my wrist is constantly gauging and moving, trying to keep that balance. And I was only able to do that when I locked the forearm and I had it tight, like you told me to have it tight. Then I felt like I had more control and balance instead of the forearm being disengaged and sacking and relaxed.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, man, because that's one of the biggest things I point out is that clench with the ends of your fingers and your palms. You're really squeezing it. You're constantly transferring the pressure between pressing hard on your fingers and pressing harder on your palms.
Okay.
Because your palms, you press down harder and down, they're going to help pull you that way.
Okay.
Your fingers, you clench, you press, see that?
All right.
You can,
so it helps with a transition.
Yeah, you control that movement with your shoulders and with your hands to keep you balanced and aligned in that position.
What do you think about, instead of a beginner, instead of having one leg up and the other one bent, what do you think about having both legs bent and really working on that posterior tilt?
That's awesome, dude. It's like you read my mind, because that's going to be the next exercise that I'm going to show you. This is an awesome exercise that I tried in the beginning, and I haven't really seen it. I don't think I've seen anyone else do it before, but that's awesome that you mentioned that, because that's the second exercise. So check it out. So you can make two. You can do the same method.
Yes.
You're going to tuck. Like, you don't want to be like this.
Yes.
Like tuck in, pushed out, and you're slowly sliding both feet down.
Oh wow, look at the line. This line is like
the problem with that, something that messed me up there, I was still a little closer to the wall.
Okay.
You gotta be further enough to tuck and point your toes. So let me try like right here.
Oh wow, okay, I see the difference.
And you can slowly come off your press. And so one thing I noticed right there that's really helping me come off is I'm really pressing hard with the ends of my fingers, man. I'm like, I'm squeezing them really hard, man.
Grabbing the floor and everything is tight. Okay.
I'm pressing hard. It's a lot of hand.
And I noticed you were like a feet and a half away from the wall.
I was a good distance away from the wall,
Okay, so you don't want to be too close when you do that.
Yeah, because if I get too close, I'm not going to be able to tuck, man. See, like, what's going to happen is my shoulder's going to push back. So you gotta leave enough room so you can push your shoulders out straight. And tuck.
So I'm gonna try that right now.
Yeah.
And see how it is.
You're gonna spend some time experimenting with the distance and all that, but
okay.
Boom. So step one, hands and shoulders. Step two, PPT. Now what I like to do is
how is that PPT looking? Is it good?
Yeah, your line's solid. So I'll start coming onto my toes even more on that flexion. So when you kick off right there, really squeeze your fingers. Oh, look at that. Yes, now palms, fingers. Oh, oh my boy. What? Have you been training? Have you been doing? This guy's faking us, man.
Well, I have been training since I met you 2 weeks ago, and you gave me those 2 pointers. So I've been using those 2 pointers for 2 weeks now.
And now you got one other exercise.
Yes.
And to combine that with training on the ground, switching, you're gonna have that down solid. You're gonna have a strong handstand.
So those are the 2 exercises that we need to perfect.
Yeah, perfect those 2 exercises. But don't just only practice on the wall. Get used to the flat ground, so you're learning more about your surroundings. It's gonna be a lot of falling. You know, not falling, but it's gonna be a lot of falling out.
We're trying to get
that way you learn how to fall in different ways and control your body, and you don't just become dependent on that wall. When you're kicking off right there, that's good, man. And when you're using the flat ground, if you're gonna come back down like that, try to push out a little more and pull.
Wow, so I'm actually having a lot of difficulty with that. And I think that should be like another video.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's for beginners, correct?
It's a little more advanced when you start getting a little more comfortable with the wall.
Yeah.
And maybe you're coming here and you can hold it for a couple seconds. Then So that's gonna be the next video, maintaining that handstand once you get comfortable with the wall. But anyways, dude, that was awesome. Awesome progress.
Thank you, brother.
Great, man. So practice those exercises and those tips. And yeah, your handstand is gonna progress a lot faster.
Trust me that Rory showed me those 2 tips. Ori showed me.
Ori.
It's-
O-R-R-Y. It's different. Ori
yeah.
Moses.
Yes.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think most people learn my name yet. but
Yes,
yeah.
Ori.
It's Ori, by the way.
Lift Yourself Fitness. He showed me that tip about 2 weeks ago. I've been practicing that, and my handstand has been tremendously better. And I really don't do tricks, but you know, I'm trying to learn. Well, this is not a trick. This is a strength move because I feel strong. My shoulders is getting stronger, so you know, I really want to perfect this, and I appreciate you
Sure, man.
for teaching me this.
So guys, enjoy practice. If you want further assistance, you can hit me up for online coaching, or you can hit him up too. I'll leave a link. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. And also, if you're in Los Angeles, hit me up. Let's get together.
Yes,
Train, man.
let's work.
All right, keep lifting yourselves. Fuck yeah.
That's actually